Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to Painted Dog TV. Myself and Basil out with you all this afternoon, and we are very excited to explore the beautiful Rietspruit Game Reserve with you all. We have headed up towards the eastern part of Lowveld this afternoon, everybody. For those of you that joined me this morning would have known that towards the end of the drive we had some pretty fresh tracks of a male leopard, and I followed the tracks for a while with Andrew and have figured out roughly which direction that leopard is headed. So we're going to try head back into that area again this afternoon, everybody. It's a really beautiful area, good area for rhino. We'll probably end up, if my hunch is correct, end up heading towards Bushveld Dam, one of the most beautiful water holes here on the Rietspruit Game Reserve as well. I think that male leopard has probably headed down that way. But for the time being, I'm going to head towards where his last tracks were, or rather which road I expect them to come out on, and just look to see if we can find any tracks of that leopard. It's also a really good area for the female cheetah and the males, if the males have come back from Kaya, although we know that they had a kill this morning on Kaya and Globu, so likelihood is that the males have not returned yet to our side of the reserve. We might get lucky with a female, so hoping for lots of things this afternoon, everybody. But it's a gorgeous afternoon, as you can clearly see, and we're very excited to be out here with you guys. Just before we went live, I actually heard that somebody's located a male leopard on Kaya and Globu at one of the water holes there, which is really awesome to know that we know for a fact that there's two different male leopards pretty close to one another. Almost certainly will have separate territories, but awesome to know that the number of leopards are still really good in this area. Obviously one of the animals we see the least, being such elusive cats and solitary cats. They are quite difficult to find, but I absolutely love searching for leopard. And I know that obviously while I'm searching for leopard, I may stumble upon so many different things. You never know out here. The male lions are still feeding on their carcass, by the way. We believe it's probably a wildebeest, is the most recent update we got, that I think them and the pride caught sometime last night on Leadwood. And the males are still there at the carcass, right up in the north of Leadwood, feeding on the remains of that carcass right now. No one really knows exactly where the pride is. They headed away from the males, probably heading off to go and make another kill for themselves after the males had taken over that carcass. And so you never know, we might come across signs of them too. But this is the road I wanted to check now, everybody. This road that I'm just turning onto now. You'll see it's a very long, straight road that heads straight to the eastern fence of the reserve. Now, the last tracks of this male leopard cut into this block to our left here. And I'm thinking that he might have come towards this road. May have even crossed over it, and if he does cross over it, then he's going to be heading down towards Bushveld Dam. Just going to quickly say hello to all of our pack members that have joined us. If I can get my phone to work. Right. Good afternoon, Shannon. Hello, Carol. Hello, Betty. Hello, Mary. Hello, Di. Hello, Elsa. Good afternoon, Jan. Hello, Rosemary. Hey, Liz. Good to have you back. Hello, Brian. Hello, Barbara. Wonderful to have all of you with us. Right. Let the fun begin. Carol, it's possible that it's Shivati on Kaya. It's a long distance visual at the moment. I don't have an ID. I haven't heard which leopard it is, and to be honest with you, I think it's one of the guides, one of the newer guides on Kaya that's located that leopard, so they're probably not going to be able to identify which leopard it is. It's only really the homeowners who know each of those leopards pretty well. Well, Sammy will know them too, but there's quite a lot of new guides operating out of Kaya, so I don't think they'll be familiar with those individuals yet. See, there's some hyena tracks headed this way as well, from early last night by the looks of things. Busy listening to the birds. There's a bird party here to our left, everybody, that are alarm calling. A couple of hornbills, crested barbet. Something's got them all worked up. Could be a snake, could be a mongoose. But they will certainly also make a similar racket when they see a big predator like a leopard or a lion. Beautiful silhouette of the hornbill, which I think is a yellow-billed hornbill, up at the top there. Yeah, see the broad, distinctive broad beak of the yellow-billed hornbill. Let's quickly hop off the vehicle and have a look for tracks here. Alrighty. Didn't see anything moving around there, and I've just had a look around for tracks, everybody. Can't see any tracks here for now of that leopard, but what is really cool is there's quite a lot of hyena tracks here. Always wonderful to see more signs of the hyenas of the Rietspruit. Might be easier to see them a bit further away from the vehicle. This track here and over here. Looks like 2 or 3 individuals that actually came along this way last night. Which of course could very possibly be related to the which we think is into this. Will in anticipation of them making a kill, and will then try rob them of that kill. See Basil is zooming in on some porcupine track there at the moment. Definitely a porcupine who walked along here last night as well. Basil, will you monitor VM? These earbuds don't stay in my ear. I'm going to be off comms. So we've just gone past the road back there, everybody. Head straight out to the waterhole I keep talking about, Sekwe Dam. And I thought this leopard might have gone down that road, but it doesn't appear so. Perhaps he's moved through to the eastern fence line, which we'll get to soon enough. And he's continued south along the fence. Aha. There we go. He's just come out here, everybody. Here's the male leopard's tracks again. So he's definitely headed to the fence line. But we didn't have these tracks only 50, 60 yards back. You can tell the difference between a leopard and a hyena very quickly, because a leopard has got 3 lobes at the base of its heel. You can see those 3 lobes quite clearly. In fact, you might even see them a bit better on this one here. Just at the base of the leopard's heel, you get those 3 distinct lobes. Now, a hyena only has 2 lobes, and a hyena's heel also doesn't sit horizontally like this. A hyena's heel sits almost at a 45-degree angle to its track, like that, with its toes out the front here. Almost a 45-degree angle at the base of the heel. And also hyenas will register their claws in front of the toe. Whereas if you look at the leopard here, there's no claw marks in front of the toes here. Look here again, you don't see any claw marks because of course the leopard has got fully retractable claws. But that's great news, guys. We've got his tracks again. I would imagine when we get to the fence, he's going to turn right. He's going to go south down the fence line. Let's go have a look there and see where he's gone.
Coming through.
Standing by. Joining the lock of the mail line.
Going on to blow box number 4.
Very interesting. Tracks of this male leopard going both directions here now, everybody. You might be able to see this very distinct track here of him going that direction. And then another set of tracks here of him heading south. So the question is it the same male or is it two different males? Now I'm starting to wonder if the male leopard that's just been located on Kaya is not the one that's headed that way. So if we head north along the fence, we'll be heading towards Kaya. Jeez. Male leopard tracks everywhere here. This looks like where he turned around. That's a big pity. I'm now almost convinced that the leopard that's been seen on Kaya at Hippo Dam is the same leopard we were tracking here, everybody. Just going to go down to the next drainage line here and see if those tracks of this male continue north towards Kaya and Lowveld. Must have been investigating something here, which is why the tracks are going up and down. Perhaps there was another leopard on the other side of the fence. Lots of tracks going up and down still here. Very interesting indeed. It might have been two leopards, might have been two males. Very difficult to tell, however. Both tracks seem to be of a similar time and of a similar size. Both sets of tracks going north and south are of a big male leopard. Carol, to answer your question about the trails cam, yes, we did pick it up. Didn't get any leopard footage, but what was super exciting is we've captured two bush pig on that camera trail there in the Sunsloot River, which is quite amazing. We know that the bush pig are here, of course, but haven't captured footage before. So here we have some leopard scat, everybody. It's interesting. So if you look here, guys, can you get this one down here, Basil?
Yes.
So this is the male coming this direction here. And there's another set of tracks here of a male leopard, similar size track going that direction. But this is definitely leopard scat that's been deposited here. You can tell because of the size of it, how thick it is, but also the dark color. Now eventually over time this will calcify. It will go a little bit more white in color. But if you start breaking it up, you'll then very often find pieces of hair inside the scat, often bone. There's the hair there now. This leopard was actually eating quite a bit of grass. There's a bit of grass in there. So very soft in the center, because of course I think this leopard defecated here this morning. But the outside of it has become very hard because of the very hot sun we had here today. Whew. Tell you what, once you open it up, there's that delicious carnivorous scat smell. Whew. Wowza. Man, am I gutted that this leopard went that way. Anyway, I'm just going to go up to the top of the next ridge, everybody. Let's see how far he's gone. I'm going to change our plan entirely now, having discovered that he's gone this direction. And what we'll do is we'll just venture back through Blaubank, everybody, and head west. See if we can find any signs of the pride and also any rhino, possibly the elephants.
Located the pride on left guard, right
Ah, well, there you go. Not going to need to try and track the pride. I now know where they are, everybody. They have come south onto Blauwbank. And they are at Seskant, which is quite a distance from here. Still got tracks of this leopard going both directions here. We're not too far from the corridor now, everybody, which takes you into Kaindlovu, and I've still got tracks of this male leopard going north. So it's most likely the one that they found at Hippo Dam. So what we're going to do is we're going to move away from the fence line. We'll abandon the tracks of this male leopard. And we'll go past Lowveld of South Dam, which is not too far from here. Always a good bet for rhino at this time of the day. And then from Lowveld of South Dam, I think we'll slowly start making our way towards the Pride. See what they get up to this evening. really is an absolutely stunning afternoon. So vibrant.
Getting these fried, one car safe on unlock.
Getting very close to Lowveld of South Dam now, everybody. Quite excited to see who might be at the waterhole. Had a wonderful sighting of a troop of vervet monkeys there this morning, and a grey heron. See, the monkeys haven't gone very far today. A couple of them here. Not really showing themselves right now, however. Oh, there's one.
I'm in the lockup between male lion, full all black, unattended.
Absolutely gorgeous spot, this. I am very fond of this waterhole. Carol, I see you've mentioned your favourite dam twice in one day. Now, what a treat, eh? Don't get up here enough, eh? Whilst you enjoy that view, everybody, I'm just going to quickly mark my territory. couple of monkeys just feeding behind the dam wall here, everybody. Look at these little ones. Man, are they cute. Hello, you naughty little things. Have you been here the whole day? Oh, that was quite nasty. So cute, man. Can't blame them for not leaving this waterhole. There's obviously an abundance of food. Water nearby, beautiful trees, good cover, nice shade. They're having a wonderful time. This youngster's been watching me the whole time since we got here, acting as scout for the afternoon. He's on guard duty. They really are entertaining. Amazing animals, so intelligent. That's correct, Mary. Definitely a tree full of trouble. Man, that thing is cute. Quite an amazing tail, eh? Which of course provides the vervet monkey with most of its balance. They are so agile up in the trees. It really is a treat to sit and watch these monkeys for a while. Doing a good job of keeping himself clean. And at the same time watching his family members jump around in the tree below him. Got a vehicle approaching from behind us here, everybody, so we are going to have to move on, as we are blocking the only route past the waterhole here. But thank you, you beautiful little creatures. That was very, very special.
It's an open log.
Impala coming to drink here, all on her own. That's interesting. There's definitely more impala here, everybody. You can hear the alarm calls from a couple of the others that are obviously still in the tree line. Here we go, another one coming out. I'm quite convinced it's a false alarm call, however. Oh, Basil, there's a terrapin here on the edge of the water. That's awesome. They don't usually stick around on the banks. They usually dive straight back in, everybody. Amazing view of a marsh terrapin. Now that terrapin, everybody's got quite a nasty bite on it. They're actually carnivores, the terrapins, feeding on just about anything they can get their jaws on in the water. Predominantly insects, but they'll definitely feed on fish, frogs, and sometimes even birds. Very cool. Always wonderful coming to Lowveld of South Africa. What a beautiful evening. Look at the sunset.
Not with the flash at the moment, unless the sunset, it's pretty settled at the moment. Low down.
Copy that. I'd like to come join you. Still a bit of a ways out, but I'm coming from Lowveld of South Africa.
Breaking edge runners up and come behind you. Another one, player running off.
just going to pick up the pace slightly, everybody. Let's try get across to where the Pride are currently at Seskan Krip. They've apparently just had a drink at the waterhole there. But I want to try pick up the pace because we're going to start losing the light pretty quickly now. And the temperatures dropped pretty quickly. So every chance these lionesses might start hunting soon as well. We definitely don't want to miss any of that excitement.
I'll be there in about 5 minutes.
wonder where the elephants had disappeared to. Had no signs of them today. Obviously hiding in a big block somewhere. Kevin for Gareth.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Are you with the Pride?
I just arrived now. They're heading basically towards the river. Not highly mobile.
Okay, copy that. I'm also making my way there. Is there enough space for all the vehicles heading there?
Yeah, so there's Trudy now with Trudy coming, but there's space for more.
Copy that. Oh, there's a rhino. Hello, sir. Hanno's just bumped into this rhino bull as well, everybody. Well, that's a very pleasant surprise. I'm just going to go back a smidge because there's a midden here in front of him he might want to mark on. Just want to give him his space. Watch how he investigates the dung on the side of the road here, everybody. That's the midden. You can see him now busy investigating, see if there's any fresh scent. And very often he'll then deposit his own dung on his midden here. Yeah, here we go. Is he kicking the dung around with his feet? Look at that. That's a lot of poop, everybody. Incredible. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen a bull kick that much before. Wow. He's quite serious about this whole spreading his scent thing. My goodness. That was a serious effort. What an amazing, absolutely amazing animal, everybody. So prehistoric. Wow, you are beautiful. Definitely a man on a mission. Now, while we've been sitting here, everybody, I've been listening to monkeys going absolutely crazy in the Rietspruit River, just here on Leadwood, close to my dad's house. And now I'm torn as to what to do next. Do we go to the lions, everybody? Or do we go try to find the leopard that those monkeys have most certainly seen now? Decisions. What's he chomping on? There's not a lot of good grazing there. But he's definitely eating that grass, everybody. Of course, this time of the year the grass does start to dry up a lot. The rhino continue eating it. They just need to eat more of it to try and get as much cellulose as their bodies require. Oh, he's amazing. There he goes. What a privilege, everybody. Well, that was certainly a wonderful surprise. Ah, you see now. Diane Liz, I like you too very much. Very, very much. Leopard hunt it is, everybody. To be honest with you, I'm quite glad we're doing that because it sounds like there's 6 vehicles trying to get into that lion sighting at the moment. So I'm going to just avoid that chaos and quickly get to where these monkeys are alarm calling everybody. Just go past this rhino without disturbing him too much and just try and get to the Rietspruit River on Leadwood here while the monkeys are still shouting. Busy scratching his horn up against this fallen over tree here. Jeez, look at that strength. He's picking up the whole tree. Good on you, sir. Good neck muscles. Right, hold on tight, Basil. I'll cancel my approach to the Pride, following up on monkeys alarm calling around twin crossings.
Yeah, we've got 3 vehicles on lock and they just stopped in the bush starts on the area, an open area. So if you come from Pitcut to there, towards the Pitcut side, you can come around and find the
Copy, thanks Kevin. Yeah, I'm going to cancel my approach, just following up on monkeys alarming here around twin crossings.
Okay, copy. I'll get the spot.
Just heard the monkeys shout again, everybody. It sounds like they're on the western side of the Rietspruit River. So basically opposite my dad and Kevin's homes is where they're busy shouting. There's a road that runs straight towards where those monkeys are. monkeys have gone quiet.
From Sandy Day Mobile on Leopard, standing by.
Those monkeys were somewhere around here though, everybody. Thanks, buddy. Just now thinking which leopard this might be. Could be the Witgat male. Or could it be the Leadwood female? Who hasn't been seen in ages. This is her territory, or it was. Beautiful area, this. Lots of leadwood trees, fig trees. Just going to go down into the river here. See if we don't see any tracks in the riverbed. This is the Rietspruit River, everybody. But this is also where the two rivers meet, the Diepsloot and the Sunsloot, right here. This is the confluence. And where they meet here, they then become the Rietspruit River. No tracks here. Just keep working this area a bit longer, everybody. Check a couple of different areas. I want to work this sort of island between the two rivers here, and then continue up the Diepsloot onto Blauwbank. Maybe we'll get lucky. Perfect leopard habitat, of course. And I've seen them in here a couple of times. Well, I've seen leadwood female in here a couple of times. What the heck was that? That looked like a leopard that just jumped out of that tree. No ways. Can't be. So the big tree on the right here, everybody, which is a fig tree. A big animal, dark animal, just jumped out of that fig tree down towards the smaller tree near the river's edge. No, man. Maybe my mind's playing tricks on me. Maybe it's a baboon. But very, very big gap between the eyes and orange reflection. My mind is racing, trying to figure out what that could have been, everybody. Well, one way to find out, drive towards the tree and see what shakes loose. There's no other baboons around. Jumped in here. That's so bizarre, everybody. So the only thing that makes me think it was a baboon was because of how dark it was. But it was a big animal that launched out of that fig tree down here. And like I say, orange reflective eyes and a big space between the eyes. As it jumped out of the tree, it looked straight at me. Crazy. Now I just wish it was daylight hours so that I could walk up here. That's just crazy. You hear that, everybody? That's a thick-tailed bush baby busy calling. It's actually not a fig tree. It's a jackalberry. Now, I promise everybody I haven't taken any drugs before I started this game drive. A big animal jumped out of this tree down towards the riverbed into this thicket. Where has it gone? We've been focused on this area the whole time. Very, very odd. Can't explain that one, everybody. Well, thanks for entertaining my wild goose chase, everybody. That's just crazy. Oh dear, I'm just busy reading all of your comments now. I am grateful for all of your concern, both about my physical health, if there had been a leopard there, but also my mental health. Yeah, I can't explain that, everybody. Big dark animal. I mean, realistically, it looked more like the shape of a baboon. But where did it go? And there's no other baboons anywhere here. Baboons live in troops. They're not on their own. That's so weird. Can't explain that one. Right, let's continue south along the Rietspruit River. Who knows what we might discover. How cool is this road, by the way, everybody? It's one of the roads my dad made here on this island between the two rivers. Well, my dad and Kevin together made it. Such a stunning area. Somebody's just come steaming through here. Right, fingers crossed we won't have any gremlins down here, everybody. It is quite a dense area here, this stretch of the Rietspruit River. But it won't take me too long to move through it. genet. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Large spotted genet. Oh, that's a treat. Busy hunting for its next meal. They eat lots of insects, but they'll also go for mammals, birds. How beautiful are those markings there? Oh, he's after something. I heard that. I heard the little noise in the bush. Gone. Oh, that was lovely. Goodbye, Carol. Goodbye, Jan. Have a wonderful evening, ladies. Well, no luck with our leopard, everybody, unfortunately. It's still a lot of fun, though. Paid off. We did find a genet. Very cool. Are there any stations still with the Pride? Are there any stations still with the Pride?
Negative, I've left it about 5 minutes ago. There are west of Seskin Strip. I left them static, but some of them were moving around hunting, so I'm not sure.
Copy that, thanks.
Yeah, don't take big trucks. Take the 2 trucks that go west from Seskin Strip. Before you hit the river into vegetation, you should find them.
Copy that, thanks very much. So we're heading south towards Seskan Krip now, everybody. You heard me now just asking what the last update was on the lines, the Pride, and it sounds like they've been hunting around Seskan Krip. So we are going to go past there, just have a quick look. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to find them, but I'm going to go past where they were, just see if we don't see them. What's that? Is that a civet? Looks like it. Can't tell. It is a civet. Oh, awesome. Wow, how lucky are we, everybody. Large spotted genet and the African civet. Shame we caught him mid-poop there. He's busy squatting. Oh, another absolutely beautiful nocturnal animal to see. Been quite lucky with them lately. Jeez, just like that. Ah, there he goes. Don't think we're going to see it again though, everybody. Bush is too tall here. Yeah. Awesome. Certainly is, Mary. Nature has been very kind to us this afternoon. It's been a wonderful drive. Just going past Seskan Crypt now, everybody. And I believe these lionesses were hunting in these clearings close by here. Imagine we come upon them feasting on an impala. Well, that is if we come upon them at all. Lots of impala out there. I think they have moved on. Now, their tracks go down here towards the river. Copy. Don't do that, tree. Leave us alone. Oh dear, everybody, I'm having a fight with a buffalo thorn tree here. Dear. Go away. Terrible tree, this. Got the most horrific thorns. Just doesn't want to let go. Stay there now. It's ridiculous. So the tree has got attached to the starling. Shows you how strong this damn tree's thorns are. Make sure there's no lionesses sneaking up on me here. Never in my life. Right. That solves that. Okay. Let's see if we can find these lionesses with the last little bit of time we have left together, everybody. I do think they came down here into the river. Oh my goodness. More trees trying to catch a ride with us. I'm not 100% certain, everybody, but it looks like these lionesses crossed the river here. I think they did. Elephants were here. Looks like today as well. So this is where they've been hiding. They've been down in the Deep Sloot River. Yeah. Push this tree over here as well. There's no tracks of the lions down here, so I think they did cross the river back there. But anywho, always love coming along this river. Oh wow. Fresh female leopard tracks, everybody. This is where we set the camera trap up. We have in the past, and where we captured the footage of that pregnant female leopard right here. And once again now, I've got fresh tracks of a female leopard going up here. Unreal. There's just so much happening on this reserve at the moment, everybody. It's a very exciting time of the year, this, as we come into winter. I'm confident we're going to have many leopard sightings this winter. Okay, I have to deal with it. Right, everybody, I've got a massive tree problem stuck under the jackal, so I'm going to deal with that and say goodnight to all of you. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I hope you all had fun. I certainly did. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you for now, everybody.